we're in the girls' room today, and I am going to talk about the effect that children have on your lives when they come into your life. And you can probably hear them in the background. Also, if this is strangely edited, it's because I'm suffering from hay fever or from a huge cold, so there may be chops throughout the discussion. Basically, how has my life or our life changed since the girls came along? Well, the first thing is obviously your body. The pregnancy does make enormous changes, which are evident afterwards. Take a lot of work, which I still haven't completed myself, but I should hopefully get around to doing that this summer. I think the major thing is time when it comes to children, because I mean, maybe it's because I'm a twin mum, but I have also been a singleton mum, and the one thing that you don't have is any time for yourself. Everything seems to be focused on the children, making sure that their well-being is 100% okay. When they're happy, you can be happy. If they're moaning or crying, then you obviously suffer for that. Of course, it laps over into my social life. Before they came along, we could go out at the drop of a hat, last minute decisions, go for a meal, go to the cinema. Now we can't, you know, many friends call us and say, oh, do you fancy coming round for dinner? We take them with us. We have no babysitters around. So far we haven't found anybody suitable to sit for the girls while we're out. Or maybe we have, but we're wary of getting anyone in because they may cry, they're not used to it. A bit of a catch-22 situation. Our holidays. We're going on holiday in 2 days' time. We're taking so much luggage with us, not for ourselves, but for them. I mean, they need their toys and their books and their pyjamas and their clothes and their armbands and floats. And I think they've got more stuff than us put together. Our holidays will also be affected because whereas if we're just a couple, you could go out in the evening, drink, be merry. We won't, so we'll be taking board games along with us to occupy our evening, which is fine. We're quite happy to have a drink, play Yahtzee. I thrash him, he gets upset, but hey, that's the way it is. I've already spoken about the effect that children have on our sex life, and that is because you are just so exhausted at the end of the day. You can't be spontaneous as you would be if there weren't little people in the house. Having said that, on the plus side, there's a strong bond, there's an understanding and a friendship that falls into place. Sorry, at least they're not upsetting us, eh? Our relationship has evolved to encompass all of these changes as well. Hey, are you playing nicely? Good, I'm very pleased to hear it. Yes, our relationship has evolved, and a lot of our time is spent focused on them and enjoying them and watching them. They make us laugh. I mean, little ones are so funny with their logic that it's really funny and sweet to watch them. And I suppose the last thing that I thought of that was a huge change, obviously, is the family purse, where before we were on 2 wages, which allowed us a lot of luxuries and clothes and treats and shoes and all these things that, you know, any woman likes to have in her life. That got kicked out the window because all of a sudden you're buying nappies and clothes for them and shoes for them, and of course they're growing quickly, so each season needs a new wardrobe. I wish I could have the same. Our food, whatever we eat, we're trying to encompass absolutely everything, but I haven't really introduced them to curries or Chinese or stronger tasting food yet. But we do try and get them to eat as much as possible, different vegetables, different fruits. I think I'll leave it there for now. It's been a noisy session. I hope you have been able to hear me above the noise. But that's what life's about with children, isn't it? You know, you never get that moment to have a quick chat. I've been trying for days to have this moment, and they're just always there, which is fine. I love it, and I just hope this chat comes over as I intended. Thank you. See you soon.